I see it.
Right, so, hello. Part 2 of Guardians of the Galaxy. Same day, obviously, because it's going to be uploaded today as well.
What do we do if this monster turns out to be sapient?
But yeah.
You would likely receive higher compensation.
Hey. Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine. Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Oh shit. It looks like a fucking llama. It looks like a fucking llama.
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good.
It looks like a llama. What?
It works. Let's catch our monster.
This can't be the monster.
Don't let it get behind you.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Will.
Spotlight.
I was expecting something bigger.
Perhaps this is not its final
We'll
form.
have to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down. Does it look friendly? Looks like a monster to me.
Hala! That thing stinks!
What? I don't smell anything.
I don't think asking it to slow down's gonna help, Groot.
It looks like
Maybe
a
try
llama.
calling it like a pet. Here, monster. Who's a good monster?
Come get your monster snacks. Yummy! I think it's staring at me.
How can you even tell?
Abomination, perhaps you speak its language.
Ugly, smelly, it has more in common with you.
What?
It's okay, buddy. Groot don't like things that move fast.
I'm confused on what I'm meant to do.
We should have brought a net.
Remind me to build a net launcher next time.
I'm guessing I'm meant to shoot it, but like...
This beast is proving formidable.
That's good news, right? Means it's worth something.
Maybe try calling it like a pet. Here, monster. Who's a good monster?
Come get your monster snacks. Yummy! I don't think asking it to slow down's gonna help, Groot.
Ah! Wait, what if I do that? That makes more sense. Okay, just wasted 4 minutes.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Jordan, it's not a flop. It's actually a decent looking game.
Adorable. It's more mad
Jordan,
than an
it's you.
Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the? You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Down.
Yes. Now That is a monster.
All right. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
It looks like
Watch
it's
it!
not like that.
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse this
Fucking
volatile
go. Groot,
noise.
get that
Let's
llama
go.
out of here. We'll name him Jordan. Oh.
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone
So there
play
would
this
be
man a
music
song.
here, but
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
it
Time
sounds
to
cool.
thread the needle!
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through!
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get through on my ship!
My shit!
That's
my
it.
fucking
Let me
God,
drive.
man.
You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? Peace, so.
Groot says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
Want me to take the control?
No, I've got this!
Clearly!
Watch it!
It's so hard to see what I'm shooting at now.
Well, there's still so much stuff I want to steal.
I know, it's so hard to actually shoot the
We ain't gonna make
mines.
it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
The hand.
Oh, fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
It's true.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
Kinda wish I waited to end episode 1 like that. Ah, shit. Nova
It's
Claw.
a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Quill.
Really, my middle name. Hey, Corel! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corel, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Funny story, actually. The nav crapped out and routed us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we noticed the error, we plotted a course out, and that's when you showed up.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXP-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in
That's
the
amazing.
compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face. The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal
don't make me
could be a class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corel the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corel.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me. Oh, and that would be your boarding party. Just speak to Centurion Corel.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
God, this.
Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Lasted his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry. Excuse me. I just need to...
That is fucking amazing.
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes! No faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was
No,
saying,
that-
you just
I
tell the
wouldn't-
captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait. Did she just say
Just to be super clear on the mom thing.
No.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
No, I fucked up. Shit. Shit. Wait. Load from last checkpoint. Shit. Shit. Holy, I was not ready. I realized those quick tap. This game is everything.
Hold on to something, Quill!
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Drop down for her.
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Hold on! I'm sorry. That's mine. Get boots! Get that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
Oh shit.
This is weird. Get home. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together.
How am I supposed to
On
help?
3, 2, 1.
Go! Go!
Damn.
Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Dead,
Good,
Nikki?
jumped over it.
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard? Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec. Come on, come on.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Come on, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge.
She's a fucking idiot. Just let me help, please.
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
Let me
There's
help
another
you.
glass door.
Stop trying to prove yourself.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush or anything.
Almost there.
Come on.
Yes!
She
Got
shit
it.
her job. Okay.
Through here. Whew.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself. pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. Flark!
Cheers.
Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Okay, so she's trying to prove
Just
herself.
that everyone must be worried. Captain's easy does it.
And I bet she wasn't actually signed off onto these guys. They say that they
There,
were.
see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people
Does
around
not.
here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just, I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her. This way.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no. Just promise you won't tell anyone about this place.
Oh, wow. Hey, this is
No.
Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
It's quite cool, this, actually, just the art.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but
Nice,
good.
Fucking hell. I like the kind of art that she did. This is actually so cool.
A universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
Yes.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Almost finished. Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should...
Wait, so it keeps saying I have... Ah! So this is how I use them. Okay, so... Drop additional health pickups when landing a lethal blow. After a Jibu stash. Firing rate doubled when health drops below 25. It's pretty cool. Oh wait, so I can't do it. I need to find a
Probably get back
workbench.
before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
It looks cool.
Nikki. I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Allah's name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that Churchman shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about. Isn't this like against galactic law or something?
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop, boop boop beep.
I told him
movement was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So we helped Nikki. She gave us the pass key that lets us get into shit. And out of shit, so it's nice of her. I'm guessing we're gonna help figure out why
So,
the
rough
ship
day,
blew up,
huh?
maybe?
Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter.
It's not his.
When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed.
Wait.
Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
Knock her out.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
What's 3
Come
cycles?
on, guys.
3 days?
You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Holy shit. Dude, what am I wearing?
I am watching you, rodents.
Dude, the character design's so good.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dash quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Yeah.
Do you value your life?
Yeah.
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there.
So are you?
You cannot hide behind this door forever!
Drax, let it go! Nobody's stashing units!
We shall see.
Thanks for telling him. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better. If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this Flarkin fine.
Accessing data. Right. Let's quickly whoa, we can unlock basically everything. Right, so quickly pressing RT twice charges a shot release to deliver a hit. Glide around targets for a short time while shooting. Slow time.
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted.
There you go.
Ah, got a crick in my back because of that.
Right, so we're supposed to be finding credits. Look at that view. I mean, apart from the big turd, but well, the big red turd. If you have red turds, then go see a doctor. Ah, that's that. Message for information. last video.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
The quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Machina
I will
star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarandara.
Real
Guys! Let's just hear Drax out this time.
Fin Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy. It shatters the bones of all who go after it. The skulls of the greatest hunters are impaled upon its fangs. Well, imagine the glory of such a death.
Our goal isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death!
Out of the question.
Well, in that case...
You're not selling my stuff!
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot?
Getting back.
I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would
We'll
pay
need him-
great sum for such a creature.
Really?
You'll need to bust him out, though.
How are you okay with this?
need-
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender
I
would
vote
go
we
for it.
sell
Yeah, well,
Rocket.
I vote for not Groot.
I
Think
also
Groot.
vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
I think we sell Groot. Because if we do... Right. I think we sell Groot. Because we need Rocket to bust him out. And he's broken out of, what, 7 prisons, it said?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
But I mean, we need Rocket.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Oh, just a bit from the trailer. Like back at E3.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
I hope this
Are you
game's
sure
long.
the
I have not
research
actually
ready for this?
actually
No.
don't know how
You'll be
long
fine.
this game is.
Don't you get
So it
all
could be
gloomy
really
right
short,
now.
this game.
Don't help.
I hope not.
Because you're constant complaining, Daz?
Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check!
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am and Groot.
So there's hope for us yet. You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not
Why does
prepare me
Groot
for the
sound
realities of living in space, let me tell you. Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us. I probably don't say this enough.
I don't know why I always
but you
expect
really
him to
are an
say it
important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat.
I
Awesome.
expect Groot to say more than that, and I don't know why. Right.
Whoa. Glad Corel didn't find that on top of the Space Llama.
I bet we could have made some money if we'd stopped by Nowhere first.
Will you please stop? I can't believe I'm about to say this, but how about some positivity for a change? Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
At least Quill had
Are
the
we
good
going?
sense to hide
Because
my
I'm
loot
ready.
crate before Nova
They
Corps
say that
started
Seknarf
nosing
9
around
is
the
inhospitable to
that
soft-bodied
sounds
beings.
better.
We shall see how... I sense there is more...
Of course. It had to be raining.
Let's go sell
Okay,
Groot.
Here we go.
Almost had it.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
Wait. Hold up. Need to make this better. So, Rocket. Let's make him look like a pimp, don't we? Do we? I mean, he looks dope as fuck right now, but I think we just make him look cool. You know, because he wouldn't be able to do that. He wouldn't be able to fucking afford that yet, since we have no outfits. Right, Groot, like... So this is him now. But then I think it would be better if we did that, eh? I don't know. Gamora just looks... I know, Gamora looks weird like that. Drax, he honestly looks so cool, especially with that belt with the skull.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Shatari trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct.
Holy shit, I just got an ass in my
Well
face.
played, Lady Hellbender.
I just got an ass in my face.
So
like,
we're
what
still doing this?
Yes!
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Yo, Quill! Fortress is this way! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, we're going the wrong way.
I ever mention how much I hate being lads?
Repeatedly.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
What is that? It looks like jelly.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Okay, so it likes to poke it up our ass then, I guess.
Cut to
Threw a spine
pieces!
just in time for you to sever it!
Destroy! Now is not the time for watching, Peter Quill!
Rocket, go wild! What flavor do you think
that one was?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it!
Drop them, Gamora! What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin!
Destroy the forest to kill them!
With pleasure!
Smash his insides! Just some general life advice. Wow! Slime's speeding up!
Shit.
Spikes are incoming! Watch your butts!
Gamora! What a
I thought you'd never. They keep moving around.
Not when they're dead, they don't.
Glob's on a warpath.
You struggle in vain! Perhaps these were
Shit.
sent by Lady Hellbender.
Well, she can keep them.
I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree.
It's gooey outside, keeps regenerating. So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. The creatures here are not her pets, but food.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a
Nice,
trail
that was
going
actually really
through
cool.
the jungle. Try to find a way up.
All else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. It still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes through the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Lady Hellbender.
Careful. Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. Girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble.
I just tried.
This is further proof
Come on.
we are not broken. What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready. You get us through here, Gamora.
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we'll have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description.
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Didn't we see
Frightened
that
of
so
monsters,
quick?
Peter.
Only the scary ones.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the
No, those are the way we're supposed to go.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
Dead end.
Fuck.
That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the...
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking chogs!
How will we cross?
Look around, we'll find another way.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Try to.
I should have encouraged him.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far from
Maybe we should have thrown him. Being fucking
There
funny
has to
now.
be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
It would be easier to throw the rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
We still have 3.
No one's throwing rocks.
He said 3. He's still a 3 leg. That's amazing.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
You do know that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
She is not a nut of any kind. She is a conqueror.
Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed.
What's Chitauri Tech
How
doing on a
awesome
backwater
that is.
mud ball like this?
That obelisk looks promising.
I may have angered them.
Them? All right. Let's try not to fall.
Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming!
I may not know exactly what these things are, but I know they're about to be dead!
Cut to the chase! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
You proved unworthy!
I'm starting to miss those.
This is like the combat's so good.
I prefer a new challenge. Incoming attack! Smash of Gamora!
Like a hot knife! Watch the fingers!
I'm watching the big Bjork and Banks thing! You owe me one, Quill!
Whip them up, Drax!
Bro, my kicks!
A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill.
Ow! Sorry about that.
Feel this?
I will face all of the heroes.
Get it out of your system before we get there.
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Forgot we could punch. Oh, wait, so now I have that. Abilities. Okay, sounds good. Get the fan the hammer.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way.
So yeah, we could have either done it that way, or we probably could have got
Lady
Rocket to
Hellbender
do
could cross
here.
this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You could say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's got you there.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Shut
An
up,
old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope.
Now what's the holdup?
Here. No! Just thinking someone else should cross.
Just go.
No! You just go!
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it. What the fuck?
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move! Scott!
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Shit, are you? Oh my god, my reaction time's way too good. Like, fuck me, man. If I see a fucking button, I'm pressing it straight away.
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Why I just
Nice
flying?
catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Alright, guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Right, what? Health markers. Some enemies have multiple health bars as indicated by markers with the gauge. When you deplete one bar, its marker vanishes, revealing the next. Once all markers are gone, the enemy last health.
This is how it's done. We've got the numbers.
Not if you count all that shit we don't.
He's woozy. Time to hit him.
You don't have to ask me twice.
I knew something was stopping us.
Enjoy your isolation.
Icy blast coming at you. Move.
Get him, Groot!
Tail stopped.
Oh shit, right. Call to action, right. If your momentum gauge is active, a call and action prompt may appear during combat. Press it to trigger a special guardian attack, successfully calls enemies.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
That's enough to actually do
all
anything.
right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. And voila!
Yep.
So,
Yeah, that's
where
not the
are
way
we?
to go.
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
What are we trying to scale though? That?
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. We'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Did Thanos teach you this?
I am
one?
so
I taught
puzzled.
myself.
There's no way we're meant to try and scale that, right? No, I don't think so. Go through here.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan? Starting to
Oh,
wonder
shit,
if I
yeah.
should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
See?
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Ah, okay.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on
No.
this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down.
Oh yeah.
Alright, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
You can place it there.
I am on my way. This unit is tremendously heavy.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
What next, Peter Quill?
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety. One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
What's Captain Distracted up to now? If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. It's so interesting.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Whoa! You gotta see this.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath.
Slimy.
Even the tower feared her.
They didn't fear
Ah.
me back then.
Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so
Oh, it's a
deep?
quicksand.
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, they only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scud like this.
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code of some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Right, element shots. You can now equip last element shot. Press that. I shot the icon on this. Element gauge replenishes over time ammo I drop by enemies. Okay, so if I do that.
Instant ice cube! That's cool!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill. Don't worry, I ain't falling for that again. The jelly is charging! Look out! The blobby's got a knife! Up them open!
That's really cool. I love that.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planet.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected.
Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
Impossible.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever.
I did it!
Impressive, Quill.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
You love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine.
Drax.
Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Flark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a That is not a happy monster.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
Quill's ice cube machines?
They are versatile. The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, explorer I am ready.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, turn water into ice.
Go off.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout-type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist
Right.
we hurl the foul beast.
Yeah.
I insist we push muscles over
We've
the
gotta
side
put-
of
we've
the
gotta
cliff.
throw him.
To what end?
Yours!
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax,
Very well.
No! Wait!
Peter!
It's okay, he'll land on his feet. Guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass-bladders!
I am not familiar with these
Filthy,
words.
gross scum
I
with
think he's
no
making them
face,
up. He's
scut-butts.
really pissed.
You can rot, you
At least he's not
free-banded
shooting at us.
fuckholes.
He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man!
Cram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
That's fucking brilliant. I really, really wanted to see
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep.
what would happen. I'm doing a second playthrough as well.
I
That's
just want
not.
to see where this goes.
Just so you know, this don't change our deal none. 10%.
Yep, definitely something gross behind here.
You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously. I do have augmented intelligence.
What is 55,787,880 divided by 9,512?
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello?
Why does that look new?
Anybody?
Kind of weird.
Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste.
The
bud.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste.
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper
Covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
Okay, his weakness is not that.
Fast, but predictable.
Stop giving him excuses to show off!
Stumpy
Belly
dead.
looks soft enough, though! Courage! These things can take a lot of
What can I do?
Come
Oh,
and wrestle
unfreeze.
with it, rodent!
It'll be a slice. You think cutting your tails off would warn them to stay?
It's so cool. I really hope they add like more shit. Like
Guys, huddle up!
huddle up. Dude, this is so fucking dumb. That's what he's gonna say.
This battle could be over, traitor, if you would leave the bludgeoning to me.
Not my fault you're slower than my sword.
You're both slow. 50 units says me and Groot can mow them all down without you.
Whoa, 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 guys! You all keep saying you're better than the rest, like a dance competition where the losers fail the test. Well, those scut plugs on the field only want to take us out. So if we don't dance together, this whole fight will be a rout. Who's with me? Die, fiend!
Yes!
time to
This won't hurt much!
Yeah! Mess him up, Max! I will enjoy this!
Think they're trying to get their case back?
Finders keepers, squidlets!
I'm on it!
Death has come! What about my shots?
We've proven we can hurt them!
Boom. Oh my god, what
More!
so
Come to me,
cool.
beast!
Right, this visor thing, I don't...
You are coming
Wait.
with me.
We better hurry.
I think that's it, big guy. They won't be bothering us no more.
Yeah. This visor thing's glitched on my screen.
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did.
You stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan.
Right, well that's gonna... Since that's glitched, this is gonna be part 2 done. I'll have part 3 and 4 out tomorrow, possibly. It is a very, very fun game, actually. But yeah, thank you for watching part 2. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. This game is really fun. It is funny as well. It is. I like that you get to control Peter, but then you also get to control the other abilities. It's quite cool. Square Enix definitely did a good job on this. I thought it was going to be shit. I honestly did. But it's actually turning out to be more fun than I expected. So I recommend this game. If you've got the money, get it. It is 100% worth it. I don't know how... I don't know how long the game is. I'll have that. I'm going to look it up. But yeah, I've done about 2 hours on it. But it's so fun so far. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next episode we'll be selling Groot, I think, and probably breaking him out. So yeah, if you want to see that, then make sure to come back tomorrow and see the next episode. Yeah, see you guys later.